Hey everyone, I forgot to cover ovals during the how to draw circles video, so let's quickly go over that now. Just to simplify things, we're going to think of ovals as compressed or squashed or stretched circles. Again, just to keep things simple for now. The goal of this exercise is just going to be to get used to that hand movement to draw the oval shape. So one good practice that we can do is just filling a page with ovals. And we can go in any direction. And similar to drawing circles or straight lines, what we want to do first is kind of imagine that we're drawing the oval. And then once we're ready, we can commit. Now these are not easy. I still have a hard time drawing ovals. I find them more difficult to draw than just circles. And we can change the angle. We can also adjust how much we're compressing or stretching the oval. And I may have mentioned this before. I know some people they like rotating the page, and that's okay if that's comfortable for you. You can go ahead and rotate your sketchbook or rotate your paper. So once you've done a few of these, if they don't seem right and you can't tell like what's wrong with them, a good way to check your work is just to draw a line across the long axis here. So for example, or here. And the reason why we want to do this is this helps us see if our shape is symmetrical. So by drawing this line, this line's a little bit crooked, but if I were to straighten it out a little bit, you can see that this oval is it's not very symmetrical, so it's more like a bean. I feel like it's coming out more here at the center, while this side is a little bit too flat. So I go here and then it kind of flattens out. Again, this is kind of difficult to see without having this line down the middle. This one's pretty good. I'm happy with this. See, this is another one that feels off to me, and I think this has the same problem as this one where I kind of go here and then it flattens out a little bit before it starts to turn. And then on this side, there's this high point right here, and then it comes down. So this just goes back to what we've talked about before. When you do these, sometimes it's going to be very frustrating and they're not going to look right. You may not know why they don't look right. The key is not to just throw away the paper. We want to stop, analyze what we're doing, and figure out why is it wrong. Why doesn't this look correct? And again, this is just another tool to help us figure that out. Another oval exercise that you can do is start with the line for the long axis. And then once you have that line, then you can draw your oval. And of course, you want the long axis of the oval to follow the line here. Let's do a few more of these. So yeah, you can continue doing a full page of either one of these exercises or just combine them like I did here. And again, once you've gone through it, you know, I don't like stopping while I'm doing these exercises, but once I'm done, I go back and I take a look at a few of these. You know, if I have a page with 50 ovals, I don't analyze all of them, but there are some that are very obvious, that are very incorrect, and some of them look pretty good to me. So, you know, like this is a good one. I like this one. Here I kind of missed my target. We have more of the oval on top, and down here we don't have as much, so this is a very asymmetrical shape. And again, this is just a good warm-up exercise. Practice these often. The goal here is to commit the motion to memory, and the more you practice, the better your ovals will become. So yeah, give these a try, and let me know which exercises have helped you the most from this series. And please don't forget to subscribe for more drawing workouts. See you next time.